this idea that I'm just gonna go get high for an afternoon or a few hours, and then go back to life and pretend like that never happened, is, quite honestly, not something that I've ever done before. I don't think. Like I'm racking my brain right now. I'm racking my brain just trying to find like one excuse, one time that I, did that, so that then I can say, okay, well, I did it that time, so I can do it this time. I'll do it again. And I'm like, I really don't think there was a time that I ever did that. Every single time I've done it, I was just going to go to that guy's house. That's what I was thinking. I was just gonna go to that guy's house, get high, and then, whatever, suck his dick or something like that, because of course I'm, basically prostituting myself with a fucking drug. And, but that's okay, because I come up with all these stupid fantasies that, I want to then play out, or that I think are an excuse, or I think that are a reason to then, go ahead and do the drug. It makes it sound like, oh, okay, this all makes sense, and actually that seems kind of high, It romances it, and romanticizes it, and glorifies it to make it seem like something really, edgy and cool. I think, okay, so what happened? Okay, all right, so here I am. I'm recounting the last time, which was in June. Actually, it was May 28th or 29th, something like that. It was a Sunday. And I was very much in the exact same place I'm in right now. Like, exact same place. Where I'm, like, doing things that I know I shouldn't be doing. And I'm, like, looking into things that I shouldn't be looking into. And that's not making any sense. Because those things that I'm looking into and those things that I'm doing are things that lead me to crystal meth. Okay? That's the thing. All right? So here I am. Okay, so what happened last time? So last time I got online and I was looking, and then I saw someone. I thought, oh, he's an easy target. I'll just ask him. I know he's got it. I know he won't get, whatever. And sure enough, that's what happened. So I hit this guy up, and I was just like, because I knew that he would be using. I knew he would have it. I knew he was hosting. I'd been to his house before, so I knew a little bit of something about it, and I also felt like I knew he would be interested. And so it was going to be easy, and I could just say, hey, can I come over, kind of a thing, and I wouldn't have to go into all the fucking bullshit of, hey, you're hot, and oh, I want to do this to you, and will you do this to me, and blah, 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 all that bullshit. I knew that I could probably just be pretty direct with the whole thing. Sure enough, that is exactly what happened. I was very direct, and he just gave me his address and said, sure, come over. So it was so fast. It happened so fast. I didn't have that time to, because now I play with the fire. Play with the fire. I get online. I've been starting to send some pictures. I've been starting to talk to people. I gave someone my fucking number. And I don't want to get off track here, but sure enough, he texted me this morning. And so, this is what happens. This is exactly what happens. And so what happened the last time was that I got that thing, and then I started driving to his house. And I remember in my head thinking to myself, I don't want to do this. Like, I was like, you don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Why am I doing it? I don't want to do it. And I kept saying, I don't want to do it. Over and over, all the way up to his pulling up to his house and parking my car. Getting out of my car, and I was like, why am I doing this? And then it's just kind of like, get into it. Start to feel it, and then, boom, press the doorbell. And then I'm fucked. He answers the door, I'm in, and I was like, he's like, yeah, come into my room. So I walk into his room, and what did I ask? I know I asked, hey, can I smoke something like that? I said, hey, can I smoke something? And then, how did that first hit feel? If I remember correctly, it didn't really feel good. It wasn't like what I thought. I thought I was gonna feel this like, and it was just kind of like cloudy. It was just kind of like, okay, and then next thing you know, I'm like, fuck that, let's watch porn, so that, I remember that, okay? That's not a problem for me, alright? this is where it becomes a problem. That one afternoon little thing turned into a week and a half. I pulled myself out because I got a phone call from someone. You think anyone's gonna call you now if you go out for a week and a half?